where we're at the minute. This is the base, and this is pretty much the height where it's going to be. But by the time we dig down, so we're going to just been over with apples. So this is the size. It's 20 by 8, roundabout. We've got it level off at the minute. That's the height it's going to be off the ground. We're going to get it concreted in tomorrow. John's coming back down to spend the day with us, aren't you? It's my birthday present. So what we're going to do now is we're going to dig holes, because you're going to bring the concrete and all that down for tomorrow, and then we'll get it put in tomorrow and set, and then that'll be the base sorted. Then we just need to do is it the cross beams?
It needs another set of beams down the middle of each.
Yep. So. And
then the centre cross beam.
But it's a start. We've been saying for 3 months we'll get it started. 3 months to get it started. Right, we'll crack on. Right, we've dug the holes ready for tomorrow. So there's 12 in total going across here for the supports. Obviously 2 in each corner to start with, and obviously attached to each internal post. And then once we've got the concrete in, we can then level the base off anyways. These aren't going to be the final posts. The final post John's got at his house. He's going to soak them in oil, and then we're going to wrap them in plastic as well, just to make sure that they're supported and obviously covered as well for the rot and damp, because there's some soggy holes in here. It's wet down there.
Tell you what, for roughly level,
not too bad. It's not too bad for being level, but hey, it's going to be dropping a little bit further down than that. So we've actually made a start. But John has been down, and I was with him not long ago, and the floor frame is all sorted. We just need to get them all it's concreted in, which will be the next task, because we've got majority of the posts in there already. So we're down today. We're going to get the frame. John's already made a fantastic start. He's getting rid of all our brambles from this side here. And what we're doing, he's already got some of the fence posts already concreted in from when he's come down previously. So we're just getting it all sorted, and we've got the front ones to do, and we've got holes to dig for the middle as well. Right, so we're getting all of these level. These are all level, the front's all level, the back's level, the posts are level. So the ones that John's got concreted in at the minute, he's just cutting off the tops. And the other ones, what we haven't got concrete in yet, what we've done is we've just dug the hole down, and we've put a brick on the bottom, and I'm going to put some, obviously it's going to be a gravelly mix anyway, so it'll keep that all up there, and it'll be all right. If you wanted to, what you could do is you could treat these posts, but these posts are already treated anyway, so that's the reason why we've chosen them. So these are all level at the minute. We do have a path that runs across the middle, so all we need to do is just get a couple of them bars there, them ones there and them ones there, and just nail them across the middle so that it doesn't bounce. Swing of mighty Thor's hammer. Not that hammer. Dipstick. Right, that's it done. That's it level. That's it square. Not to the fence. That's it square to itself.
Sorry.
Hey, now behave. Right, time to go and get some postcrete. Postcrete these in. Get some damp-proof course. Then that's us done for the day. Right, my wallet's a bit lighter, but we've got some bags of postcrete and also some new flooring, and also picked up some damp-proof course as well for the bottom sections there. So I want to put about a bag and a half in for each section. As you can see, it's already filled up with water, like I said before, so we're not going to need much.
Should be 2 bags per post, but he's stingy.
He said 2 bags per post. I said aye. He says just leave 12 because the company bought that to put the other 4 in. No, more than likely we'll probably end up just putting too much in anyways. But if we need to get some more, anyways. But he's making a start. Get these posts all concreted and wall. Like I say, they already know that they're all level and square. So hopefully 1.5 bags enough should be enough. And done. So that's the postcrete. We've used 11 bags in total, because we did have a few already done, of course. So we'll just leave that now overnight. Then tomorrow morning when we come, because we're having to do a few hours in the morning, we'll take the tops off here, put a centre joist down the middle, put some noggins in to strengthen the flooring, and we've just bought some brand new flooring to go down. So that'll go straight on top of the board, get it cut, and then the floor's base is done. Morning, day 2. We had a heavy rainfall last night, and I'm pleased to say that these posts have they've set basically. So John's now going through the tops of them here. We'll take the tops off, we'll get a main centre beam going in, then get some noggins across, make it secure, and then we'll get the base on this morning. Right, now with that done, what we need to do is we need to put some brace across this way in the middle. So we're going to be supporting it even more with another one here, one behind us, so 2, 3, 4, 5. And once that's done, we'll do some noggins going across the middle, and we don't want them straight like that. We want to have them just slightly off each other as well. That's all to do with help the support and the strength of the flooring. And once that's done, simplest thing to do, get all the boards for the flooring and then nail them all in. So without further ado, that's them centre braces done. So they're all nailed in, they're all bang on. I couldn't believe it. You calculated it right, you measured right. Way well done. So these
dyslexic wasn't involved in that one.
So these all centre posts, so that's everything done. It's all strengthened. So the next task will be
Noggins.
Put the noggins on, which will be in the centre. Next year they'll be offset in the middle, just obviously for strength and support. Then once that's done, we'll be able to then put the legs down for the middle, and then the simple part of putting the boards on the top and getting them nailed in with the nail gun. Way right. Oh well, then we'll get this done now as well. We're busy knocking these noggins in the minute. They're obviously off centre so we can get access to both front and back. I've had to recycle some nails because we didn't have any long nails, so that's why it's always handy keeping a hold of a box of nails. So these will do for the noggins, and then once this is done, it's ready to do the legs. But like I say, these aren't structural, they're just there to help brace the floor. So they're all stuck together, because the more these we put on, the more solid it'll get all the way along. So it'll stop it from flexing.
You're getting one in each gap, that's it.
That's all I need. Don't need any more, do I? One in each gap. Right, I'm going to get John a hand. I missed that. I missed that. Just missed it. I want to get your hand. Look at there you are. And he said he's selling a hand. What's your finger, mate?
With Melhammer hits.
Right, unfortunately the rip saw, the reciprocating saw, is filled. The batteries are dead, so John's going to take them away, get them recharged. But this is where we're at the moment, because it's now time to leave, unfortunately. So we've got the centre pieces in, we've got the noggins in, we've got the leg supports in. They just need cut, which John's going to do tomorrow. We've got the damp proof course, which is going to go across the entirety of the bottom. We've got all the boards down here, that'll go all the way across. And as we just checked before there, we are actually going off this first board very close to being flush, which is great. So that damp proof will cover. We need to get another damp proof because we're kind of mismeasured how much we need. So we've only got half the way, but that's done. Not a good job. So John's going to work his magic and see. We'll have a look and see what this is like on Sunday. Right, how long can I jump on? Didn't think I would, would you? Bye. Happy Sunday morning. I missed yesterday. I'll give you a heads up of what John managed to get sorted yesterday while in my absence. Busy man. So, what he's done is getting the base done. So that is all sorted. It's not a trampoline. So the base is all done, the flooring's all done. That's class. Luckily, like I said when I mentioned in the video earlier, I only had to cut across the front, which was mint because he got them square and that square, so all 5, and the length was absolutely spot on as well. It's like we made it a measure for the boards for the flooring.
For the fence though.
I'm a bob with the fence. But so the next task going to be is to get the walls and everything and the stud work done for the outsides, which is somewhere. Bonjour. It's been a few days since last update. John's not been feeling too well, so he's been on some steroids for his chest, but he's doing all right now. It's now Thursday. We're down the plot again, and John has been busy making some plans. So I'll give you a quick run through what the plans were, because the plans are always changing. How professional are these, eh? It's like he's had time on his hands. But this was the original plan. So we've got the roof in the front, obviously where the doors were going to be, the 2 side windows, and then we've got the back wall and everything as well. The side wall all measured up to perfection. Fantastic, great. But I've turned up today and we've changed the plans, haven't we?
Yep, everything.
Well, not everything. So we've just had
No, the floor stayed.
The floor stayed, and the floor's absolutely fine. Look how good this is. Like John mentioned before, it's had a bit of rain. That's why the damp proof course has been put on top of it. But because it's pool on the top, how level's that? It's a good indication to show how level it was. But once again, solid base. So actually change of plan. So originally we were going to have the doors in the middle, 2 windows either side. We're now going to have the doors on this side, because it's just easier to walk down here than walk into the shed, and we've got the whole shed in itself. And have that rather large window in the middle instead, 2 windows either side and a window on that side. So what we're doing now is we're just, obviously we denailed all the wood last week. John's picked it all up, what we need for the front, for the back, and we're going to start building everything up. This is where we're at the minute. John's already been down and taken the wood off the sides and the back, so that we can get the framework put back. It was already started again, so we're going to get the frames all sorted. Is that the plan? We'll get the frames done again?
Possibly.
We'll get the frames done and then get them put up, get them supported this time. With braces this time, and then we'll be looking at getting the headers next, because that was going to be the next task. So let's see what we get done. How we do it, like, don't know how we do it. Getting them bits up, looking for the top section across there to go with the 3 beams here. Think, where the bloody hell is it? Oh, aye, John's just used it as a brace, it's fine. Like these jobs 2 or 3 times, eh? Just like that, we're back to where we were a month ago. Wait, a couple of months ago. But we've actually put braces in this time. Right, now that they're done, the next step is we're going to basically build a frame across the side here so that the windows can sit on, and then we're going to measure for the headers. Now the headers are the large supports which sit across the top. Does it need to be all one piece? Or just separate? We can do separate pieces and just build the framework in the middle. So it's going to be like there's going to be frame there, there's going to be frame next to that one, and then obviously got the end bits as well. So the headers are going to be there for the big. So basically the length over the top of these, basically. But you'll see as we progress anyway. So we're going to get them today, and then it's just a case of framing out the top once we'll frame the top out once the window's in.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the plan. So.
Well, I mean, either way, it doesn't make a difference. 6
and 2 3s, but you'll see as we progress anyways. Right, that's we're back from B&Q. We've managed to get the headers. And also, whilst we've been there, also managed to get the main, because we've got to do once it's all up, got to do a section all the way around along the top, which the boards sit on top of course, as well. Where the boards sit on top of that, sit on top of the wood that goes across. You'll see anyways. You'll see the plan. But that's the wood for here. That's 125 £1 litre, and should have been 155. And also we'll get 23 quid off next time we're going to Wicks. When I spend over 150 quid, which I will be doing probably tomorrow. Right, let's get these bits of wood in and get cracked on. So this is what we mean by John means by king greens and jacks and stuff like that. So what's going to happen is we've got the 4 main supports which go from floor to rooftop. Basically that's the 2 in the middle, and then we've got which ones are these? Are these the jacks?
No.
So the middles are the
jacks.
So they're the kings, they're the jacks, and they're the queens. Right, great. So
they're just the studs.
Oh, they're studs anyways. Right, I'll shut up. So anyways, you see what it means to happen. So we're going to be building the frame going across there, which we've got another one of them which will sit like that, and then that and that is the same height, so we'll put a length across there, and then from that the window will sit on top of that, and obviously we'll have some more support braces in the middle. Same with this one going along. So what we're doing is we're doing the second one here now, but we're having the nail guns packed in, so we're having to do it the old-fashioned way. John's doing it with an axe, which he looks like he's going to shave his beard off with at the same time. So I want to get cracking and get them bits done as well. But they're all cut to fit, they're all done. So all the support's going across the bottom. And then once we get the supports across the middle done, we'll then be able to start sitting the windows. Obviously we've got to get the tops done as well, but that'll be getting done as well. Let's go. So as you see, you get the idea. What I had to do is what separate it. It's actually worked out better because the two centre sections will hold the middle and also hold the middle of the roof as well. So that's much better for like where the wind and stuff is. So this is the gist. So we've got the supports that go all the way at the top there, and we've got the little ledges to be able to pop the beam going across, which that will set the window. Now let's just have a quick check with the level here. So I'll put it on in the middle. Yeah, I tell you what, not too bad for a couple of DIYers. Like, we're gonna try this edge. Banging. And also this edge. Banging. So we're gonna have a straight window. Hey, fantastic. Right, so we've got that little side to do and that little side to do. We'll start on this side, we'll get this one done, and then we'll be able to move up, get the top section done. Then once the top section's done, it's just a case of getting the section along the top sorted. Yeah, and then that's going to be me and John sorted for today. Then tomorrow we'll be looking at getting the roof on, which will take 2 seconds because it's all already cut out. These are the roof sections here, so they're notched. So these are all notched, so that'll give us the obviously the tilt on the top, so that it's a lean, so it's a lean obviously, and we'll have it coming facing this way. In fact, I might discuss. I don't know whether or not. I don't know whether or not to do it that facing the back or facing the front.
If it goes to the back, it could go over next door. It's probably better from the front.
Yeah. Well, you can't have gutters and all that on anyways, so it doesn't really make a difference. It's all going to go into the IBC. That's going to be. We're sitting the IBC on that side.
Yes.
So the IBC is going on that side, and that's where all the water's going to run off into. So yeah, thinking ahead, but let's not think too far ahead here. Well, we're getting there. That's this side done, that side done as well. So that is the window sorted now as well. So that's one window, two windows, and the corner as well. What sort of corner out? We had to kind of jimmy riddle it basically. So we've got had to fit a couple of noggins in the side here just to pack it out so that we had the right width across here. So now what we're going to do the same with that side, and then see what time it is, because time is getting on now. Hopefully we can get this front work framed out before we go. If not, we'll just crack on the morning. Well, that was quite fortuitous. We already had basically a corner sorted. That's that done now. That's the section across the bottom put on. Now what we're going to do is the middle. We're going to measure across the middle there. We're going to make the headers. Now the headers are made up of two of these boards. And we're going to need to do it because basically to hold the roof. And this is the strength in the roof. Sorry, should I say? And this is the size of the board we'll get. What size are these?
200.
Well, you can see them anyways.
6
There you go.
2, I think.
Anyways, 3 meters long. So we need to get them cut down. We'll get them nailed together. We'll get a couple of nails in because I was doing by hand tomorrow. John's got some gas for the electric one. We'll come back tomorrow. Get it all done. Get nailed to hell. so that it's not coming back down again, because I'm not planning on taking it back down again, to be honest. I bet neither is John. So we're going to get these. So we're going to get this these cut. We're going to get the middle put on, and then go from there. Right, there we can. Day 1, done properly. Shed build 2.0. 3.0, it's the third time lucky, isn't it, John? Third time lucky you're getting this thing built. Well, as you can see, we've got the headers on across the top of there now. The whole front side up. So from what we started with was just John that came down and done one side. We're getting the back all put in, we're getting the side put it, well, that's going to be the front, and we're getting this entire side. This is the side that took the most time, because of course there was more work to be done for the windows and stuff. But now we know that these windows sit nice across here. It's all level all the way across there, and also it's level across the top of there, ready for these lengths to go all the way around to keep it secure. And then after that we have these roof joists to sit on, but we're not going to sit on it, but put on, but we're going to need to make sure they're the right length, so we're going to work that out tomorrow. Kind of grumble for a day's graft. Please, that's all sorted, because that was what we wanted to get done today.